Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream, and welcome back for Factorio Space Age. Calidorn is here, thank you for claiming first, and Tiger Plays is here, welcome in. Good to see you both. Last time we were here, we were starting to figure out what is all up on Aquilo, and we got a little bit done. We have a lot to do. So we need to get our hauling ship here, our Aquilo ship, back from Fulgora, where it is currently. It needs a couple more things loaded in. And then we'll head back here, and then we'll get moving on Aquilo. I have a couple things to show, and then we'll do that. First thing is Nerd Shirt Alert. I spent most of my time being lazy riffraff. Well, you know it. So Nerd Shirt is channel gear. And then we can switch into the game. Alright, so Aquilo is a mess. Attempted solar, but with 1% yield, not so much. Ah, Jonathan, there you are. Alright, so Jonathan has sent me another gift. And I was surprised to receive it, but I suspected that it was either him or a postal bomber. One or the other. You like the shirt? I wonder why. But I figured it was just him since it came from Amazon. I figured it was safe enough. Let's see, can I get the camera to show this? Not really. Not really. If I move it around enough, maybe fast enough to do it. There we go. Can't tell what it is though. It's in a plastic bag. Actually, I read the tags. I know what's in it. But you don't know. Jonathan knows. Apparently Calidorn knows. Which I was very suspicious. Made me very, very suspicious. But, oh, you do know. Okay. You are, you gotta cheer him up? Well, that's, understandable, I suppose. A little wrinkled. I guess that's the problem with shrink wrap. I'm not sure how to equip this exactly. I'm going to attempt to anyway. Let's see. Actually, I should leave the headphones on because I don't think the headphones will go over this. I think this gets equipped like this. I think. It is a banana. I believe this is how it gets equipped. If I'm incorrect, you may correct me, but I believe this is how it gets equipped. Oh, the tentacles would fit right in there too, Calidorn. You have to redeem those, surely. That'll look grand. Well, it ain't gonna go around my face that way. I don't think. My head might be a little too big for that. We'll see. Yeah, it's not going to go around my face this way. It's not going to do it. So we're going to have to just improvise. My head is way too big for that. I could put it around my neck, and that's about it. But it's got to go on top down. I can't quite get it all the way in and on my fat head. Well, maybe I can. Let's give it another try. I have another idea. If I bring it down like this, imagine the amount of sawdust. Yeah, it would take like half the Amazon rainforest, I think, to fill it. That looks good too. What do you think? Maybe like that? There you go, Calidorn. What do you think? Okay, so this is how it's supposed to go. There we go. Yeah, I had to put it down around my neck and then put it up around. Now I gotta figure out how to get the headphones on, so I can hear what's going on in the game.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yes, indeed, Calidorn. That is what she said. The problem is I can't get the headphones on my ears, so we're gonna be a little bit messed up here. Oh, good God. I may have to switch to earbuds or something for this. You look like a deranged rabbit. It is on. The light is on. It is just being blocked by the front of the thing here. The light is on. I just can't get... Good thing is it takes away my double chin. Maybe if I... No, that's not going to work either. I can't get my headphones to where I can hear the game, so... what a great way to enjoy your dinner. With bananas? Okay, so... That was exhausting. I don't know if we'll be able to combine this with other hats in this manner. That would be a little bit tough. I guess we could put the tentacles up on top. Up there. Okay. Game. We're playing a game, right? Don't need any other hats now. So Aquilo Runner is fully stocked. Yeah, it doesn't have all these bots, but that's okay. We will, we'll send it on without them. Go to Aquilo. I did add a second rocket silo in here on Fulgora. We're doing a little too much shipping, especially with this, so I felt that adding another rocket silo would be useful here. So we'll see how that goes. So everything this one over the tentacles, just a few having. Well, now that I know how to put it down, it won't be so hard. But yes. So I added another rocket silo in here just to have some capacity of loading things. Because there are 3 ships that are probably going to be based here. We'll see. But I think that'll be... I think that might be necessary. So, let's see. You're running? Yes. I can barely hear... I have my headphones cranked up to max around my neck, and I can barely hear them. Barely hear the sound of the bullets. The guns. It's kind of warm, though. Kind of warm. Alright, we're starting to throw some asteroids off. There's too many, too much. Well, because the belt's going to get full, and I don't want it... I don't want it backing up to the point where I'm missing out on one kind because I have too many of the other ones. So I am balancing them at a certain number. I may be able to increase that number a little bit. Oh, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. No, they don't pay me. Blame Jeff, yes. We'll do that. Alright, so we brought a lot more things with us this time. We'll see, or brought a lot of things to us this time, I should say. We should be in a little bit better of a condition here. Blame Jeff, yeah, that's always a good idea. Yes, it's just insanely large. It's just kind of an insane amount of waste.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Yes, Bold has different kinds of insanity all clustered in together. I've limited mine to one or so. A lot of ice asteroids. A lot. Alright, so we are here. Now we can drop some stuff to the surface. What did I bring the refined concrete again? I have no idea. Oh, that was for the rocket silo? Maybe? Definitely want to drop the bots, because we're going to need to use the fancy bots here. Yeah, it needs a stronger shape. I see. You will have to see what spaceships come out of your mind. Oh yeah, that'll be horrendous, Jonathan. I wanted to send like half of this down. At least, maybe all of it. Actually, probably all of it. Definitely some of this down too, but we gotta wait for that to finish up. Nope. Refined concrete for the cryogenic plant. Thank you, Carlos. Welcome in. Over there on YouTube. I knew there was a reason why we brought it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Shaped like Gizmo. I don't think that's what he means. No. Alright, so we definitely needed more heat here. So we should have some of that now. We definitely need to get some power going. That would be good. I don't know if I'll keep the fission, but I'll at least have it here for now. You're about to launch a rocket soon, Jonathan? Nice. Let's see. I wanted something else. What else did I want? Ah, yes, these. Those. Eggplant, yes, yes. Wait, is Gizmo shaped like an eggplant? This will make... This makes solid fuel. Okay. Just need the crude oil, which we're working toward here. I need to do a couple things more, I guess. I want to take these bots out of here and put some of these in their place. Look at that. And then I need a couple of these. There we go. Be a very awkward shape for a cat? Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. Melt, dang you. Melt. Oh, and then you need power. Right, of course you do. Why didn't I think of that? Oops, that's too far. That's also off by one. There we go. Try that again. We got the power. Should be getting this crude going. Took me 10 seconds staring at it before I realized. What? We should probably do more. They need power? I don't think I was quite staring at it for 10 seconds, Calendar, but I appreciate your attempts to make me look stupider than I already look with this hat on. Rip Dan, welcome in. Raid. Thank you, Calendar. Thank you for the shout-outs, Calendar. How you doing, everybody? Welcome in, Tater Kitten, Calendar, Dan, who else we got? Anybody? That's it. Okay. Welcome in. We are playing Factorio. I am wearing a stupid banana hat. And, I can't hear the game because I don't have headphones on because I can't put them on. I think that about covers everything. It looks like I need to push the heat a little bit further, so let's add a little bit more fuel in here. And Caladorn is here laughing his arse off, yes. Let's do... I guess I need to have... I guess I didn't bring those after all. Let's just do... Maybe I did. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Where the heck is my... Did I already send them down to the planet? Did I not bring them? They're there. Okay. Let's see. Such a heretical hat, indeed. It has a strong shape? Yes. Oh dear, Calidorn's inviting people in from Discord? Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is take out this. It is. And not in a good way. Yeah, it's not going to last long, I don't think. Because, yeah, reasons. And I'm going to need some concrete here. Yes, I will. Okay. Concrete. Actually, I could just do it this way. He wishes. Actually, there's that concrete, or was that foundation that I put down there? Could have been either, or any of the above. Do a very simple, basic nuclear reactor at this point, I think. Just to get some power in here. One of those in there. We're going to need to have the heat pipe connected, because of course we do. I guess the nuclear reactor could pipe its own heat, though, couldn't it? Maybe. No, it can't. I gotta have this coming in from the heat source. Oopsie. That was totally a straight line. Here we go. Okay. The head is hotter. Actually, I don't like it there. For reasons. Those reasons. Because I need to get it started and I don't feel like doing it another way. I will, like I said like 2 minutes ago, Calidorn, I will probably take this down. Once I have other things going. But I decided to do it this way anyway. Did I pick that up? I never sent any down? Maybe I didn't send any down. Flash Deviant, welcome in. Bunch of rocket fuel. Well, it is what it is, Calidorn. It is what it is. I need to keep the heat going here, so that's why I have the rocket fuel. That should give us more power than we need to worry about for a little while. Once we get the water flowing, of course. Move these out of my way. Over there someplace.
Nerd alert!
Nerd alert. Alright. If I can do it.
You're that nerd.
see. Alright. I don't think I can do that. Not with this add-on. There we go. Today's nerd shirt is channel gear. Near literally craps out solid fuel? Yep. Well, you can make rocket fuel from the solid fuel, so there is that, sweet motion. But I'm gonna make the... I'm probably not gonna keep the nuclear reactor here going. It'll just be a temporary thing. I'm missing one of these, though. There we go. And make some water. Make some power. And I've already got the solid fuel going. It's just a matter of finishing the job. There we go. Okay. And then I can do away with the rest of it. Oopsie. There you are. Once I have this going. You will likely have a reactor on every planet just to convenient space, since space platforms are essentially free transport. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be all elitist like some other people around here are about nuclear reactors. Need that one. I just want something to get this place going because solar obviously doesn't cut it. So we're just going to trash this solar completely, I think. And then we'll just have other stuff for other things. Except that, of course, I need to have this still be connected for now. Alright, so, at least for the moment. Do I even care, though? Really? It's not even bother. I'm not even bother with it. Screw it. Go away.
Word request incoming.
Oh my god,
Now brace
Galadorn.
yourselves. This might not sound good at all.
What the hell is that
Whoever's
even?
not very good at Norwegian.
Reagan's Caps Furrer Bira. That is obviously a pick on Wally Day? Yes. Reagan's Caps Furrer Bira. No, that's not it? Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be. Always pick on Wally Day? At least when he's streaming. The G is so much. Is it like Rain's Caps? Rain's Caps Führer. Rain's Caps Führer Bira. I didn't say Führer, I said Führer. Führer. Rain's Caps Führer Bira. Furrer. Yes, furrier. Yes. Galadorn's a furry. That's Norwegian for you, sweet motion. It is just that crazy. Alright, what is going on now? I'm not getting enough ammonia because ice is backed up. is. Of course it is. Because we're not making enough of this because you're not getting enough of... What the hell? Is that because I shoved a bunch of ice in there, probably? Probably. Probably. Pick on Wally Day, perfect day to raid. Exactly. Solution sent. Okay. Ugh. Let me see if I can get this close enough to my ears so I can hear it.
Regnskapsførerbyrå. Regnskapsførerbyrå.
Regnskapsførerbyrå.
Regnskapsførerbyrå.
Regnskapsførerbyrå. Okay. Oh dear. Your turn, Dan? It means accounting firm. Sure does. These things can go away. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the whole Calendar harassing Wally thing. Alrighty, so that's at least started. Are we building up more? Yes, we are building up more than we need for this one heating thingy, so that's good. It is, however, burning through it fastly. We have our temperature control set at 200. So we need to now make this into rocket fuel, which we do have the recipe here with water, solid fuel, and ammonia. The ratio, though, is going to be 1 of those per second, and you produce 2 per second. So 1 of these to 2 of those. So we should come up with a plan design for that next. Let's go up here, maybe. 2 of these. Now that our visits and harasses you awful enough already? Put that over my chin like that. Anyway, I have a chin beard here to stroke. What do you think, Calendar? Should I stroke it? I'd always stroke this part up here, too. Let's see. What if I do this something differently? I think I want these over there. Maybe. Maybe not. Can I do like this, maybe? Problem then is I would actually need to have extra space there unless I did this. No, that still doesn't make a difference. Tell a dad joke. Alright, I gotta find those. What do you call a shoe made out of a banana? I figured it was appropriate. For some reason. A slipper. So, speaking of that, Calendar, or rather Jonathan, I do have to say, this hat does kind of have appeal. You're welcome, Caladorn. Take that stupid hat off. Oh, thank God, Dan. But I think somebody's gonna make me put it right back on again. But I might just wait on that. Ooh, tentacles. Okay. Not that this one's any cooler. It is a little bit less, obtrusive? That made you chuckle, Sweet Motion? You're welcome. Oh, he was extremely excited about the banana hat. He likes banana hammocks better, but he was excited about the banana hat. I did something like that. No, I can't do that. Yeah. No, I can't do that. He knew about the banana hat. I know he knew. I do that instead. Maybe. Ring, ring, banana hat. Oh dear. What'd you clip now, Caladorn? Oh, me shaking out the pain of that hat on my chin? Can't imagine what that was. These could potentially be closer together, which doesn't really change much of anything, but everything. I did this. This could be here and here. So to request again, you can't. Although having them longer means that I can get heat pipe through there. So maybe we do that back again. That might be better. Let's see. Oh dear. And then maybe we don't do this either then. Although that's already at max distance. Maybe it'd be okay. Maybe if we did this like this, like that, like this. Can I get heat pipes through all of this? That's the real question here. So if this one comes through like that, that heats up everything there. Well, you'd have to do something like this then also. I could also heat the machine this way, but I think I'm going to have to actually run the heat pipe through here anyway, so I'll heat the machines through that way. That heats that. This can go through here. I have heat pipes already. And I'm probably going to have to go get some more. That can't do that, though. I'm going to have undergroundies like this and like this. So this will have to go here and there. Some of us like a bit of suffering. That'll work. This one could also be there. I still have to get this out of here, though, so we should probably plan for that. The easiest way might be to just flip these back this way. Like this. And have the belt running this way. Except that, of course, that should be just like this and like that. And then I just need to heat pipe that. I guess means this. Time for a Caladorn song? let's see, we need a little bit more than that, because I'm going to need to also have the water here. This will be ammonia. No, actually, that doesn't need to be ammonia there. The ammonia is coming from over here. So I need to actually do this, or do I? Really, I should have the heat pipe out here too, like this. Don't know that I want that many heat pipes, but I don't know that I can avoid them all, and then I don't actually need these, because I can press 2 of these right up next to each other. And that'll be fine. I think. First time for everything? That's true. I don't know if I need them or not. Actually, I don't think I do. Now that I've thought about it, I don't think I do. I think I can just do that. So if I did this someplace... I don't even know if I need that heat pipe line on the left either. I wish I could make this a little bit narrower, because I would like to fit it between 2 power substations, but I also don't know if I can pull that off either. Doesn't really matter. It's more about being a nerd than anything else. How can I avoid having this one here? Well, I could do this, but that doesn't heat this one. I could do this instead. I'm sure that's less pipes, though. It's a few, maybe. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is technically 1 less pipe. 7. It is not 1 less pipe. Oh yeah, because I had 1 there, so it is 1 less pipe. One less pipe? Okay. Well, we can go with that option, I guess. Well, at least we can see if it'll work. Why are you broken again? Now we don't have any ammonia. Is it backed up on ice again already? Holy crap. Okay. Can I throw the ice into the water? Or in the ammonia ocean? Or do I just need to just destroy it with destroyers? I didn't bring any down. Ship those down. Cycler loop time? Yes, exactly. Where are you at? Heat pipe heats 8 tiles around and in, both the diagonal and yes. Ice cannot be sent into the ammonia ocean. Yeah, so we just gotta have some recyclers, which I thought I brought. Didn't I bring recyclers? Please tell me I brought recyclers. I didn't bring recyclers? Of all the things I brought, I didn't bring recyclers. How did I manage to not bring recyclers? Didn't I take recyclers with me to Gleba? I based this on the Gleba build. Did I already send them down? No. Okay, well, guess what, ship? You're going back to Fulgora. Square? Circle? Gizmo? Exactly. Alright, orthogonally, that's the word, yep. Fulgora. Who forgets to bring recyclers? What an idiot! Yeah. Alrighty, so this thing. Where the hell do I want to build this thing? Guess it doesn't really matter. Actually, I can remove some of these pipes. As Caladorn is kind of implying, I won't need these here except for on the first one because they'll get heat from this one when it's down here. That one, this one. Old pipes. Welcome in, Zethlorian, by the way. Yeah, I think that's one thing I can get rid of, is those. Now, the question becomes... I do still think I want one here or somewhere nearby. Because... actually, it could go there. That's actually not a bad idea. Then that connects up here. Which means I don't actually need those then. Except for on the last one. In the chain. Okay. Okay. I'll go with that. Okay. So... I don't want it over there, though. We'll want it here. Alright, so I need to do something with this. For that, it's going to be that. I can have the solid fuel going again. Although I have plenty, so I really didn't need to do that. You're probably going to load up a bunch of shit I don't need, though, aren't you? When you get there. Maybe. Well, it wouldn't hurt to have more of this. If we needed it. Don't need. Probably don't need more bots, but we can always bring more bots. It doesn't hurt to bring more bots. Let's see what lights up. More bots. Your ship had to do about 20 back and forth trips so far. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do, Sweet Motion, is just have a buffer of some amount and then destroy everything else. How are there only 39 recyclers on Fulgora? Am I not making them here? I must be making them here. How are there 39 and not... Can I do... Nope, wrong thing, Wally. Oh, that's why. There we go. Okay, so let's do this up here someplace. I try to do it like this for no good reason. That'll go there. This can go Sort of. No, I want one more here. Reasons. Breaking the first rule of Aquilo? What's that? We don't talk about Aquilo? Don't eat the yellow snow. Yes. I have not broken the heat pipes from power systems and heat systems, Calidron. This is the only heat pipe for the power over here. This is all heat for heat. I don't know what you're smoking. This is the only power. There's not even any pipe. There's one pipe. Literally one pipe. Everything else is for heat. Smoking gizmos, catnip. But I will need more heat pipes. Could have brought like 1 million of those. Maybe I should send you back to get some more of those too. Sure it's catnip? Nobody knows. What else would I heat the turbines with than heat pipes? They turn off if I don't. So what happens when the power grid runs out of heat due to some flaw in the design? This isn't connected. That's got to go there too. There. You cry? I suspect. Yeah. Actually. Don't cry, your tears will just freeze. Not unless you're standing on a 148 degree heat pipe. Then they'll boil. Turbines should be heated with the power from the power generator, not from a different heat tower. Why? That doesn't make any sense, because if the heat from the power system runs out of fuel, then you will never be able to turn it back on again, because you can't heat it from its own heat if you don't have power to power the inserters, putting the fuel into the heat system, into the power system. So the heat needs to heat the power, as well as power should only provide power, shouldn't provide heat to power. Now, that won't work properly. It'll fail every time. Eventually. If your stuff is not perfectly tuned, it will fail every time. Well, that's because you're not playing anymore. You quit. If you want it to be safe, you have to do it right. I mean, you're not wrong in that, Jonathan, but it's not actually the case here. Alright, so that doesn't fit. Of course it doesn't. Separate loop, heat towers heating their own turbines because the turbines freeze because something else runs out of heat source and you have to bootstrap the entire planet again. Okay, so how did you start without having a heat source then? Oh, yeah. Solar. Ugh. 1%. All right. What are you getting? Don't bother. Don't bother. Really big blanket. That could work. Could work. I don't think we need this anymore either. That's what I really want. And what you want, what you really, really want. Why do I not have any? I only had 200 to start with. That's probably why I didn't have any. Come on. Make the deliveries, please. Although that's going to take friggin' forever, so I may not wait for that many. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop it after that next 50. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. Do I have... Not those. No, I don't. We might have some wakies over here. Play for 100 150 hours at you reach equivalent. Only time me to boost our plants when we ran out of ice. So, me trolling you, Calidorn, still bothers you, huh? After all this time, you're still bothered by me trolling you. Here we go. Yes, and, there we go. Okay, Glass, which hat am I taking off? Both of them? Banana Dorn. let's see. I'm gonna take them both off if he doesn't answer. So, how about that, Calidorn? Yep, both growing. That looks dangerous. Dan and Calidorn DMing. That can't end well. Now we got 20 minutes of salvation from this escapade. Well, let's see. So, let's see how that works out. Let's see. Water. That's an alarm for 20 minutes. Uh-huh. You just did a thing? Oh dear. And now I'm more worried. Mostly for you, Dan. For your sake. Are you almost here? No, not even halfway. Alright, and then we need to have ammonia brought in here. And then crude. Let's see. Offshore pumps don't require heat either. Yeah. The pipe does, though. So I had to do that. I don't know why I put this tank here. That was a mistake. I meant to put it on this side, but I didn't. Maybe part of the rebuild once we get things figured out, the puzzle solved kind of thing. Connected directly to the chem plant? Yeah. I realized that. I did read it. Because I'm trying to make sure all this works before I actually start it up. And rely on it, and figure out how I want to lay everything out. Still gotta run the crude all over the place, though. We'll get there. Don't worry. This is dead again, by the way. Let's wait. Well. Take some more of it out. Oh, good, you're here. Not you, Calidorn. That, and then this, and then the rest of those two. You're always here, Seth Lorian? I appreciate that. You work for free? Well, at least you're not difficult. Probably not difficult. Okay. Ha ha ha! Don't do it. It's a trap. It's a trap. Not a foundation again. And underground pipes. Oh, it's right. As well as you clean your own. I like that. No, Calidorn, you don't have to worry about intelligent life in yours. It'll be fine. Okay, we'll destroy some ice this way. That'll work. Well, I didn't want that to happen, but that's okay too. So you need one more heat pipe here, and then we'll have to connect this via belt, which means actually we'll need more heat pipe there. Not that much, just that much. Do that one instead, then I don't have to do as many. You... Alright, I'm reaching the end of my rope here. Underground pipes, that's what I needed. They come down? They did. Well, I'll leave those in there just because I don't know that this is the end. Induction cooktop, pitch them off to the vet, at least times for paw burns. Yuck. Yeah, that would have been bad. So once this is working, which it looks like it is, and I can send it down to there. Sort of. Let's see, I'm going to move this, I think. And that. And then I can take this out. Almost. Now we can take this out. Okay. Maybe. Why are you stuck now? Lack of ammonia. Yep. Still? Yeah, I need to make more ammonia. Look how much more prepared I am. I'm not even crying. I need a lot more ammonia. Okay, so now it's probably time to add the ammonia in up here instead of coming across from the whole freaking base. We have to increase our temperature, though. So this can go up here. Like that. Offshore pump can go right there, like that. And then this can go right there like that, and that could just do this. Uh-huh. And it needs power, because of course it does. And then we just need to shred that ice. Do that dedicated, like... like this. Shred that ice. Separate heat tower for separate production lines? Alrighty. Yeah. We'll do it. Again, this was just trying to figure out this puzzle before I invested a whole lot of something into it. How much money does this make? 50. 50 per second. And you need 30. Yeah, I don't have enough made here. That would be the problem. But that won't work. Yeah, I don't care about compact. I have never cared about compact in Factorio. I just build it the way I want to. So if you make 50, each one of these arrays is going to need 130. I don't care what you agree with, though. I still have water issues. Oh, that's why I have water issues. That'll help. It's fine. Yeah, I just got to figure out how I want to bring in more ammonia. That's all. I probably should build the ammonia collectors off the coast. I don't care about aesthetics either. I definitely don't care about aesthetics. Never have. Never will. There's probably, yeah, probably need to build the ammonia stuff kind of off the coast on an ice barge, basically, and then do it that way. Yeah. Basically put them on a barge. You have tiny holes for pumps.
Nah, that's what she said.
See? Even Lana agrees with me. Yes, bots. I know. I made you work. I'm sorry. Bad thing to do on Aquilo. I don't have any roboports yet at all. But I do have higher quality bots. Well, I have uncommon bots. I don't remember what roboports I brought. I might not have brought any fancier ones because I don't think I had any made. No, I didn't because I didn't have any made. I started to make them, but I didn't have any made at the time. So we'll have to replace them later. It's fine. Don't care. Let's go over here. Do something like this, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of those, ideally. Something like that. 8, 9, 10, 11. And then... my numbers again? Each of these says it takes 50 ammonia. This produces 50 ammonia. Each of these takes 30 ammonia. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 and a bit. 10 and a bit. So that's 11. I can't help your memory. Batman. Hothead. don't even know where that one is. More fuel plants and rocket fuel plants too? I don't know what you did then. Are there better recipes coming later? There it is, I found it. This way? Yeah, this way, I think. You'd like to be one right now? No, you don't. I mean, I know why you do, but no, you don't. No, that's not right. Perhaps I also need to get ice out of here. And that won't work. Shit. That doesn't work. Your day just went hold my beer and ate shit? I do this instead. That might work. There's an output over there. One pump to 6 chem plants making an ammoniacal solution. Parsec and Factorio not good friends? Oh, you just did one pump to 6 of these? Yeah, but then you gotta have pipes. Then you gotta heat the pipes. So I was like, meh. So this way, that way. Goes in there. I can do a pair of these down here at the end. The pipe's hungry? One could only hope. And yes, I know, I need to put more heater things in there. I gotta get the whole puzzle figured out first. The whole thing. That could prove useful. Out of chem plants, too. Well, maybe you should not put the rocket fuel in your bathtub, and then you wouldn't drown in it. Chem plants. Oh, I had a bunch here. Oopsie. Okay, that's fine. And then power. That's not going to be fast enough. Not anywhere near fast enough. I mean, you're fast enough, sure, but that's not fast enough. Nearly, but not quite. Okay, you... No. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that needs to stay there, I think. This goes here. There. There. You can have this, this, and not that one. Okay. There's quite a difference between 42 and 406 calendar. Oops. Guess I did need that one. Let's go. Alright, so I gotta insert this stuff faster. Or send it in multiple directions. I suppose I could do. Although, not even close. Five times 11 is 55. This is going to handle 24, maybe. And not really. Also, that's 55 on a slow a belt that's way too slow. It's not going to work either. Okay, that doesn't work. You burned through all my fuel already. Let's see, if I did... Yeah. I just said at most 2 dozen, but yeah, I didn't think it was even close. What if instead of this, I do this and this. A lot more of these, and it's probably still too many of them. That would work. Also looks funny. Nope, not the new hat. Oh, let's see. How else can I pull this off? I did... How fast are the longhand inserters again? 432. These are 864. Yes, that's like half as fast. I don't think those would be fast enough for this, because these are going basically non-stop. To try and keep up. Did you split them up a bit? Yeah. Yeah, it's just to make it simple on me. Like, I realized that I can insert it all into one and have the other one just sitting there like this is, but it's more about... Yeah, exactly. I don't have to handle recycling. I can just let the other one eat it. And here I just put it into both of them just because I was putting it there anyways. But yeah, it doesn't work right. It needs to be different. Really, I should try to output... And these don't technically have to be smashed together. They could be further apart. They could be separated. But then you have longer heat pipes, so that's the reason why I smashed them together. 1.4 million product. Holy crap. That's a lot, Calidorn. I mean, I'm up to over 5,000 here already on this one. So there is that. I mean, I could always put them out here and then connect them to a belt instead. And then take from the belts, I use fewer recyclers. But I'm not that bothered by the recyclers. 4.5 million? Yeah, that's quite a bit. The other option is... move this ammonia pipe out further. Well, I don't know that that really helps him much. If I did that, then I could put the recyclers closer. That makes a difference, which I don't think it does. But I also don't necessarily have to have this heat pipe here either. There we are. Okay, so how's nuclear power doing, by the way? Doing fine. Enough. Okay, so if I took out all of this, all of that and all of this too. And instead I did different with this also. Actually, I want to see something here. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. That's gonna have to do this then, if I want to do singular belt. Do I really care about that? How far out can these go? All the way out there. Speed modules in the recyclers. Do I have speed modules on the ship? I did bring speed modules. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Eventually I'll have to bring green belts here, I think. I think that's the long or the short of it. Take that stupid hat off. And the banana hat.
Heretic.
Exactly. Which dice is one chem plant output? 5. So I have to deal with 55 here. And blame Jonathan for doing the redeems. Yeah. So I need to basically have 2 red belts here, if I can get them filled properly. Which is a challenge. Leave 1 space for heat pipe with underground. I don't know what that means. You can't do heat pipe with undergrounds. I think, though, I don't want that. I think I want to just do these like this. And then do that again. The issue is getting these onto different sides of the belt. Because of the sidedness of things. Maybe I have to do it like this. Complicating, though, for the heat pipes. Right. Otherwise, I have to merge them in the splitter, and that's not ideal either. The alternative here take the heat pipe out 1 further to the east. And then do what with it? Merging out the belt with the other side for the underground. Oh, because of this, that heats these. So I gotta heat that side, though. Are you talking about... I know what you're talking about, yeah. Merging the 2 together onto a pipe, onto a belt before I do... I have to go out 2 more, I think. Because I need to have a straight piece and then a curved piece and then the underground. But the problem with that is... it still has to output onto one side. So I'd have to then merge it onto the belt like this. And that's not ideal either. And that still requires some extra heat pipe action. The alternative, though, is to make this a double row. Do not think belts? Think undergrounds. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I mean, I could do that from somewhere back there. And that, or even this. The alternative, though, which is where I was getting at here, is instead of doing a single row of these, do a double row of them. Brain cogs running in 5th gear. Going with some suggestions for this style. Yeah, yours is different. Yeah. So the other idea would be to say, okay, direct ammonia to the salad field, and then one pump to the chem plants. Anything? Direct ammonia. Pump to chem to salad fuel direct. Yeah. Okay. I mean, effectively, each one of these needs its own. Not quite with these, but so if I do, I can ignore the pumps right now because I can place this stuff without it. So if I do this instead, do I want it that way or do I want it the other way? Probably this way. Just come over here. I told you I didn't want the pumps. H flip. I wish you could design this shit without the annoying chill marks, though. One way. Oh. Dumbass. Okay, give me that. We go there instead. Something like that. This still needs to poke in here from one side or the other, but that might be better. And then this is 12, and then I just do extra space here. Oopsie. Nope. Redo. For these guys, where they're at. That. I don't know if that's necessarily better. 5, 10, 15 on one side, 5, 10, 15 on the other. The inserters are already here. I just have to figure out what to do with the ammonia. for heat pipes. Maybe I just do this, and then I can take the ammonia this way. Out. This can go that way. I need one more space there. It's fine. Yeah, I know. It's fine. I know that's the case. I just didn't do it yet. This is going to have to do something like this, though. To fit. And yeah, that needs to get shifted up. Don't worry about that spacing. Then that comes out the bottom here. What this should do, though, is this should go up by 2. This should go up by 1. And then this can actually connect in from the other side, too, if we need it to. And that's going to go up by quite a bit. Can I clean that up some? Probably. Probably. I wonder, too, if... Oh, you gotta come here, too. That's not gonna work. Shit. You really love the kind of puzzles? Yeah, when you're trying to figure out a design? Yeah. Alright, so that doesn't work because I can't sideload these reliably onto this. This one's fine, but this one won't work. I have to change this somewhat. One space between the chem plants, but not exactly, because if I put the space here, that doesn't help any. Because this one's still got to go into there. It had to put the space here. I could shift this down. And then that adds more pipe, which might be a problem. Let's see how that looks. Something like that. But I can't get, then I can't get a heat, I can't get a heat pipe in there. I can just do this. And this comes down here. Valerian, welcome in. Yeah, we still should never trust Caledorn. He may lead you astray. Galsamar, welcome in. Never trust, always blame. Caledorn. Yes, indeed. That'll do it. We also going to need to have one of these in here, which means we need it in there too. Which is trivial. place is complicated. I also think I should do this in smaller batches, as Calidorn has slightly implied. That would be a good output right there, I think. In which case I wouldn't need this for that. Do need one here. I do need one here and there. Made himself housewarm quickly. Indeed. If I shift these out like that, even though it's not symmetrical, I can easily get the heat pipe in or out, or whichever way you want to call it. This would output there, and then that could be enough to power one of these setups here. A little bit more, but just for argument's sake, one of those. And that might just be enough to do this. Start this. And you bit of one of those cones, one puts them on a dog so they don't scratch themselves? Yeah. Or a cervical collar. I'm not producing 30 here. I'm producing 5, 10, 15... Yes, I'm producing 30 here. And we're producing exactly 30 here. Good point. Crap. Okay, that's easy enough to fix. We just do this. And that. This. And that. That'll do. I deserve the caps. Did you get, no, you're a moderator, so it would matter. I think that'll work then. Obviously, I gotta do, like, heat pipe there, and then this would be where the heat pipe comes in from the fuel. Platinum achievement, 50 points for Calidorn. Alright. So, with that part... How can I make this better now? And then I put one of these stupid heaters in. Like right in here. That Calidorn who cried compliments. Maybe that's better. And I do this. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Don't. Yes, they do. What I don't like here is I would like to use the ice from this to make the water we need for this too. So I'd want to do maybe instead of this, a buffer box in here. Which I could do. How much water do I actually need here, though? 5, 10, 15, 20. How much water do you make? 20. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm leaning, Caledorn, is having this be a self-contained unit. So maybe these instead would go out here someplace. This would go into a box. I guess I still need a couple of these, though. But then I gotta figure out how to get a chemical plant in here. I just have to move this all up by a little bit more. And then I control these inserters with the contents of that box so that I have a decent buffer in that box at all times. And maybe I move this over here instead. And then these only go when I have that buffer attained. Maybe. And maybe in this case I want to just put these down here anyway. And so I'm going to have to do this anyway. I input them into both. They can run more equally. Doesn't matter, but might be useful. You'll need to go there. And this pipe can come out and go into that. So let's bring this back down again. This will go down to the heater, of course. Whether it does this way or not, I don't much care. And this can go out to there. Sort of. That way. Nope, gotta do them both. Alright. Don't have heat getting to this side, though. Now we do. Okay. That might be a unit. It'll make its own heat. We'll measure the heat with the wire. Underground that. Yeah, and then I could not do this, but it doesn't really matter. It's the same amount of heat pipes either way. Read temperature. And let's just do like 100. Oh yeah, good point. And if I did that, then I could do that. Sort of. Doesn't really help much. Actually, it doesn't help at all. I just need to do that. And then it would be the same either way. And it's more expensive because it costs me undergrounds, which I need a lot of. Which you so helpfully pointed out. I don't think I need this heat pipe here. Some of these might be able to be saved. I don't know, though. Probably not. Okay, so where I want to put this sucker is not where I have it over there. Save that. Take this stupid thing down over here. Yes, bots, I know I'm making you work. Sorry. I haven't put up a variable power network yet. I want to put it like over here, nearer to the crude, I think. I really don't want to put it down in the, all into the ocean. I'm sitting around ice landfill and concrete. Next fun project would be automated production of ice landfill. I kind of have some of it going down here. And I have some. Oh, am I out by one there? Seriously? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I figure I will have some issues like that too. I'm sorry, bots. It's just the way things go. You gotta keep the bots happy. Otherwise, you never know what'll happen. Alright, so those are working now. You need some fuel into you. Some of this over here. We'll get that heat going. Actually, I could have put it. I can't put it there. And I need to figure out power poles too. That would be good. This crazy ass design of mine. Figures it'd be off by 1. Missing a few heat pipes, but also I can take this stuff down because we're not using it much. At least half of it can go. I can't hear it. I'm fine with it. I don't have these connected across. Shit. So I'll do that. What Fulgura with all the recyclers sounds like to you is a horror movie? Okay, I needed to do this too. So loop to there, to there, to there. And you will be enabled when ice is greater than Saxon 50. 2000? You had 3 solid, 2 rocket fuel. This is 1 to 2 on this particular set here, so this makes 2. These each take 1. As far as the ammonia stuff is concerned, this is producing. This is a pipe here. This is producing a little bit more ammonia than we need, but 5 is more ideal, I think. 5 point something, so it's because we need 50 times 4 plus 60 is 260, and we're making 300. So I actually do need 6 of them. And yes, I know this is filling up this box a long way before these actually will start, but I'm okay with that too. And you need the crude still. Right. Let's see. Crude is this one. I'm going to have to figure out how to get in here better, I suppose, but for now I'm just going to do it like this. If you're using higher quality chem plants, I suppose the ratio could be different. I haven't really thought about what that means for any of it. There, and then I guess I could just keep going with that. Turn off the game music. Yeah. A little bit more heat. I might regret this somewhat and actually want to put this into a box too. Yeah, let's do that. I know, shut up. Fine. You'll go there instead. Actually, you don't need that. Reasons. Actually, I do. No, I don't need it. That box doesn't need to be heated? And then I can grab from this box when I have a buffer in there. Not acting like it needs heat. Alright, where are we at? Oh, you need a thing there too. Alright, fine. Boom. We'll see. It's not... No, they're not bot chests. Ah, that'll explain it. These are dumb chests. These aren't smart chests. Alright, here we go. So then I can grab from here with, say, a stack insert, or bulk inserter, whenever there's X amount in the box. No, I can't. There's no way to name chests. You haven't gotten there yet? Just about. Okay, that's good. I probably didn't need 2,000. I probably could have gone with 1,000. Let's do it. It's fine. That way it's smart. Makes things go. Alright, so that's working. I'll probably sit here on it until it got at least a stack, maybe or a row, maybe 2 rows. And then I could output that for power. Maybe so much ice in that belt, there's no way in hell the inserter won't be able to keep up with the chest, keep the chest full. Yeah, you're probably right. You can take it out. Doesn't matter. Because there's no way in hell this is going to take that much ice in the end. And really, this could just be a blue inserter. It doesn't need to be a stack inserter because there's so much there. This is going to be waiting 99% of the time. Gobble, gobble. As long as it's first, that's really what matters. If it wasn't first, then I would want the logic, but it's first, so it should be more than fine. Okay, so we've got some rocket fuel getting made now, for real, finally. We'll let that run. I will probably add more of these modularly over time, but that'll be fine in the end. We can figure out what to do with more stuff later. God, I don't even know. And then we'll also want to probably expand the ice foundation production a little bit. 50 ice and 400 ammonia. Almost a ratio. Not quite. It needs a little more ice than ammonia. But that's fine. I can just run a little lean. Initial verdict of the Aquilo puzzles? It's definitely the most challenging, which is why they put it on the end. That makes complete sense to me. It's definitely a radically different kind of puzzle, too, than the puzzles on the other planets. So it's definitely something to make you think differently about Factorio in general. I'm going to do some patchwork here just for my own edification. Totally unnecessary, but it makes it not so ridiculous. I think that's better. Doesn't look as ridiculous as it is. And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see kind of what happens with it as we go along, but it's definitely something to continue to, experiment with and find better solutions to things. We compacted the output of the ice with reds. So I thought about that, but the reds aren't really fast enough. They might be just barely fast enough. but just barely. Like, these are barely keeping up. So, because the reds are going to move 4 every 432. Yeah, so it's like 4 times 1 point something. 1.2 or something. So it probably would have pulled it off, but I don't really trust it. So I'm going to use the blues and do it that way, just because I don't trust it. We definitely need to clear out slightly more ice than what's getting cleared, apparently. Although maybe not, because we're actually producing more ammonia than we need here, so maybe it works out fine. Either way, we're going to leave this here and figure out who we're going to raid. Let's see. I don't know who to raid. Any raid suggestions tonight? The other thing is, Calidorn, that I don't have all of the stack amounts, I don't think. Yeah, I was looking at Odenton as well. I think there's more. Like, I think I only have 1+3. I only have 1+3 there. And do you have more than 1+3? Because I think there's more technologies for that, right? Is there more infinites for that or no? Am I at max? I guess I'm at max. Who's this one? So I'm at max too. Okay. Seems like 6 is too much for them. But I believe you, because you probably have a mod installed to calculate it. So anyways, let's raid Odenton playing Potionomics. Let's see what he's up to in that. And we'll be back again on Thursday with some more of this. We'll get another puzzle of Aquilo figured out, and we'll see what else we can pull off. Maybe we'll get moving a little bit faster next time, maybe. I figured we'd be here on Aquilo figuring out puzzles for a few streams, because this is a complicated one. So we're gonna get this figured out, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. So let's see, Jonathan, thank you again for the stupid hat, and Dan, thank you for the raid. Everybody else, thank you all for coming, hanging out, chatting, redeeming, keeping things going. And let's see, raid. There. Let's raid Odenton, see what's going on in Potionomics. So thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out, and I will see you all again next time. Have a good one. Bye for now.